Here it's July of 2021. Healy's in this transition right now, and so I need to show you how you can place an order and help a new person sign up and purchase a new Healy edition. So let's share screen here. And first of all, I just want to show you, I'm already logged into the shop, so I'm going to show you a little weird thing that happens if you're already logged in. So if you go to your new back office, here it is, and here I'll show you where it would look like if I was at the home page. So that's at my.healy.world, okay, my.healy.world. You click here, go to my business, my tools, my links. You need to have this link that has your ID number. This is a new 12-digit ID number that they've assigned to you. So this one's mine, don't use mine. You need to copy your own from your back office where you are logged in. So you got to highlight it and copy it. If you're on a phone or an iPad or something, you're going to have to figure out how to highlight that so you can copy it and then paste it. It's not a clickable link. You need to paste it into a new browser. So look what happens if I paste it in here, hit enter. Normally it's supposed to pop up a thing saying, is this your referrer? Because it's wanting to know that. But even though I used that referral link, it did not work because I'm already logged in. So this is really important. You do not want to be logged in when this happens if you're trying to help someone, or you might think you're placing an order for them, but you're not. You're placing an order for yourself. Now you'll notice that when you get to your checkout screen, but this is just to save some hassle. So you could log out. I'm going to log out, and then I'm going to try pasting that link in there again. See, it's got my user ID there. And I'm going to hit return. Now it pops up, you're referred by with the user link. And you click, yes, this is my referrer. And you'll notice that nothing's logged in. Now, Healy does not yet show, referrer number or anything up here. So it's a little like, oh, I sure hope this works. But it does work. Because if you were to get to the final page and it did not have that referrer, it would say in the checkout page, you have reached this page without a referrer, so it won't work. So you'll know it works because you get to the final page. So if you wanted to now place an order, you can go down here and click buy now. You can look at people. If you just send this link to people, they can search around and look, and they can go place the order all on their own. It will work. And it's a lot easier to do, so it could happen that way. I typically like to help people place the order, so I'm either with them or I do a Zoom meeting with them when we do it. You can also click here and jump right to the different categories, like Healy editions. Let's go there, and you'll also notice that it also has where you can jump to each category here as well, which is nice. So let's pretend that they want to get the new Healy Resonance Edition. And hopefully you've seen my video that describes all the editions and how that works. It's $2,025.50 plus tax, and it's showing that you're paying for $121.50 per month for a 3-month included subscription. So that's actually included in the price. Don't think that that's extra. And notice it says that they're going to get a free Healy watch. So you add that to the cart, and you can view cart. And you will see they got the edition, but what they're also breaking it down, showing that $364.50 that's included for 3 months of the subscription bundle that comes with the Resonance. Plus, they're saying the hardware then is worth this much. So it's a total of that, free watch, free connector module for 3 months of where there's a subscription. Normally that's like $21 plus tax a month after that 3 months if you want the watch to be able to communicate with the Healy. But they're going to get that free watch and 3 months of that connector so they can try it out. So then you would just go down here. You see the total is that. It's not going to show tax yet because you got to go to checkout. And this is where if they are a returning customer, they can log in. You don't want to do that. This is a new customer, so don't log in as you, right? This is the new customer. So they can choose right here to become a Healy World member. That is the default, but if they have no interest in the business, they should select continue as customer, and they'll put in their name, information. They select a username. It will email them a password that they can be given directions on how to change. Put in their address. If they want to ship to a different address. if they've done this Healy World member thing, it's going to show these 3 boxes to check off about code of ethics and stuff. And then over here, this shows their full order with the free watch and everything. It does show that they will have this recurring subscription beginning on October 16th, starting in the 4th month. But again, they can always cancel that. There's in their own dashboard of their shop, they can go into their subscriptions and cancel or add different subscriptions. They put in their credit card information. They will also have to do this. I believe this is probably like the return policy, terms and conditions. Check that. Notice though on these ones over here, those are only there if they do the member. If you click the customer, then those don't show up. But you do still have these two to check, okay? So that is how you place an order. It does work. As soon as you place the order, then you can go back to your back office. Don't forget this. If they are a member, if they're not a member, it won't matter. But if they signed up as a member, you want to go to your back office, click on My Business, Unplaced Partners, and then place them on the left or right side of your organization for the binary part of what we do, for the binary commission. If you don't understand that, talk to your upline. Let them help you decide that. And but make sure you do that. There is a new policy though now. If you don't do that within 7 days, it will automatically place them, and it will put them on the side with the fewer points, which is what you're probably going to want to do anyway. So, but it's best to place them sooner than 7 days, because then they're in, and then future people that come in, there's going to be that spillover, and that's going to be an advantage to them. If they just sit there for 7 days and don't get placed, there could be people being spilled over from above that they're missing out on, and that's not really fair to them since they had signed up when they did. All right, so that is how to place that. Now I want to show you one other cool little thing that you can do, and that is, I'm going to go back to here, My Tools, My Links. Okay, we have this link like we already did, and we would paste that. The other thing you could do if you just want to be safe, you know, make a, like if you're afraid you are logged in, remember how I was logged in and it didn't work, it didn't show the referrer? You can always do the new private window. If you're in Safari or in Chrome, they call it a new incognito window. This is going to make sure that even if you're logged in, it's not going back to the version of the site that you're logged in on. So I paste that in there. But look what happens up here. This is that referrer link, right? Or that 12-digit number. If you delete that and you put in your username, which mine is just my full name, but you have to have this exact. You can't put a space if there's no space. You can't, you know, you got to have it exact. And if you do that, and then you could even save that, you know, I would probably copy it and save it in a note or something. You know, I like to use a program called Evernote, but there are other note programs, right? So I would go and on my little Healy thing, I have my shop link there. Look at this. I'm going to paste it where it has the, without the USA part, with my name instead of the number. Okay, so now what happens when I hit return, it will, whoops, it screwed up because I copied the full name. Okay, I should have copied just the link, okay, with my name, there you go, and hit return. Now it'll go to the shop, and when it brings up that little pop-up window, it will have my username. Okay, it's not going to be David Pritchard with capital D, capital P with a space. You know, it's not my name. It's the actual username. So if you used a username that isn't your name, that's maybe not going to be quite as clear. But if I were to send this link to someone and they saw you're referred by David Pritchard rather than 12 random digits of numbers, that's going to make a lot more sense to them, and they can hit, yes, this is my referrer, and they know that they're buying from you. All right, I hope all that helps, and good luck. If you need any help placing orders, you know, talk to your upline, call me, whatever you need to do. We will help you get those done. We have been placing orders, and it does work, and it's all going to become very, very exciting.